Arnaud Psarofaghis, this is a first for you. How is your feeling?
Yeah, my feeling are all over the place, but mainly I'm really excited and really looking forward to this big challenge we have ahead of us. And I think the most important is the people that we have around the sailing team that will help us and get to the level that we need to be at to compete in the America's Cup. But we are in the best seat of this whole thing because we are a new team and we are angry of going forward.
Yes, you are a new team, but your owner Ernesto Bortarelli won the cup 2 times, 2003 and 2007.
So I was born in Geneva in 1988. I did a little bit of optimist, but really little. Then I did double-ended dinghies, and then I quite moved quickly to keelboats. And I used to sail a different kind of keelboat on the lake, and I started cat sailing quite early as well with my dad, that was sailing on an older 40-footer on the lake. And then with all this experience, different boat, I did a bit of 49ers, and then I start in 2008 the MOT, the foiling MOT.
And you won the European, no?
Yes, yeah, I won the European in 2009. And then that part was kind of a big start of my sailing career because I had the chance to meet great people while sailing the MOT, Peter Burling when they start, Nathan Outridge, and all these guys. We kind of start the MOT sailing at the same time and the foiling boat. And then from the MOT, that opened me a lot of doors in different teams. I sailed with the SC45 with 2 French teams in 2011 and 2012. In 2015 again as well with Groupama and many more on the lake, Extreme 40. And in 2016 I had the chance to join Alinghi as a helmsman, and that was a dream for me. That
For a Swiss guy, it's a dream.
Watching them winning the 2003, 2007 America's Cup, and then fighting for the 2010. It's for me it was a dream to join this team. I achieved one in 2016, and this year in January when we announced our project, and Ernesto Bortarelli gave me his trust for leading this team, this sailing team, and with the core team that we had in Alinghi before, we are now all together in this Alinghi Red Bull Racing challenge, and every day we are learning and growing together.
You discovered the new world, the foiling sailing world, quite early, no? At the beginning, you grow up with all the top guys of the foiling world, like Outridge and more. How this game changed during the last 12, 15 years, the foiling game, I mean?
I think the foiling really changed maybe 6-7 years ago. The MOT, for example, became almost professional. It's mainly most of the Olympic sailors came to MOT just to change ideas, get new feeling, and even other people from not Olympic class came to the MOT because it's so sensible that you can get out of the boat a lot of sensation.
Okay.
And it's as well super exciting to sail the MOT, and as well the sailing is a little going in foiling in one way, like we have the America's Cup for the last 2 it was foiling boat. So I think if you want to be part of this game, the MOT is a good start to get the basic of it, but I think the SC75 is nothing compared to a MOT sail. It's much more powerful, much bigger, much more brutal. But I think to have sailed MOT before, it helped me a lot to understand some of the feeling of the SC75.
Okay. And, how do you remember your first foiling on the AC 70, 75, when you get the mainsail in and you start flying. How do you remember that moment?
The first second we flew on the AC-75, it's getting this big monster out of the water, and suddenly everything became quiet for a split second before you actually start having the pump turning back on, and this noise of the traveler, the wind, the pressure of the wind, and this acceleration phase. That's just split moment where you just come out, everything is silence. The feeling is going all through your body and telling you, we are at it now. It's really the beginning. Yeah.
Okay, you reach already the 40-45 knots?
At the moment, we haven't reached 45 knots yet. We didn't really push the boat too hard in a windy condition, but we're quite close to that number. But we are, let's say, learning step by step, and we are really conscious about the boat as well. As we had a breakdown early on, the first sailing day we had, so we lost a few weeks there. So now we try to make sure we don't lose any more time. While sailing.
So time is a very important variable in the America's Cup. Do you think you have enough time to reach the level of the top teams of the other 4 teams?
Yeah, I think we have enough time to reach the level of the other teams. The only thing we need to work really hard to catch up and the level that they sailed in last America's Cup. So we have some catch up to do, but everyone is hungry about it, and we are really trying to push to get to that level, and that's our main goal. Yeah.
Okay, and how do you remember the 2003 and 2007 victory of Alinghi in the America's Cup?
So 2003, I remember I was quite young, and I remember the biggest thing I remember is how everyone was following it, and the emotion that happened when they crossed the finishing line. I was at the yacht club when that happened, and suddenly you feel you're part of something out of in Switzerland, it's something big, and it opened the door for Swiss sailor outside of the world as well, that we can make it. Of course, no many Swiss sailors were on board, but I think it's the whole project and the whole Alinghi team that bring that out. 2007 was a little bit different. I was much more into it and following with another eyes, and that was really nice to see them doing it back to back, and the work that have been done to get to that level, and the fight with Team New Zealand in Valencia was incredible to watch, and at the end for a young team like us, as we're learning the boat every day here in Barcelona, it's not the easiest place maybe to learn the boat. We will love to know how to sail the boat and then come to Barcelona. It will help, but I think it's a really good thing for us to be here. It's maybe harder for us to learn the boat, but every day we are trying to push hard, and we are really looking forward, and as well self-critical on what we've done, what we want to do. But I think all the sailing team is know what we want to achieve, and we are pushing to get that. So sometimes it's a bit frustrating, but we are really enjoying the learning curve.
Okay, so the main goal is step by step.
Yeah, the main goal is step by step, but sometimes we need to jump to step because we have many to climb.
Okay, thank you very much, Arnaud.
Welcome.